Well, hi friends, I'm Brian Cosby. This is Provide and Protect, and today we're taking a look at this MyFAK from MyMedic. This is an MFAK, so it's a multiple person first aid kit. And so this is designed for 2 to 3 people. You can get a larger one, a large MyFAK is how they sell that on their website. But they sent this to me for review and really to show you guys what's in here. I've already done a review of their little EDC, MyMedic EDC pouch, and that's really for life-saving. The MyFAK Pro not only has everything you need for your bumps and scrapes and bruises and that kind of stuff, your normal first aid kit stuff, but also a lot of life-saving stuff is in here too. That's the Pro Edition. So the MyFAK Pro is going to have a lot of that life-saving equipment in here as well. So we're going to open this up. I'm going to show you everything in here and talk about kind of my thoughts on having a kit like this. All right, so before I get into the contents of this first aid kit, let me talk about the bag itself. There's a lot of thought that went into this bag. You've got some laser cut moly up here. You've got this strap that kind of just contains everything with a nice rubberized cinch right here. Got some Velcro up here so you can just clearly identify this is a first aid kit. You can get other colors. I like the red because it just stands out. This is something that's really important you might need to have. On the back, you have this carry handle, but what's amazing about this is, and they've thought about this, is on the back, this whole back kind of flap can attach to something like another bag or in a vehicle or something. We're using moly or these big old straps right here. And then once that back flap is attached to something, you can literally tear this whole bag right here off and go. And that's really nice. And inside of this back part here, you have a big strap that you can use as a sling. So you can just tear this off, throw it over your shoulder, put it around your waist, something like that. So that's, I don't know, it's just they've thought a lot about ways you can use this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and I'm going to show you what's inside of this. All right, so I've got this thing opened up now, and you can see all of the stuff in here. One thing I really like about MyMedic is that everything is color-coded. So all the red has to do with blood. So you would have compression gauze, you're gonna have quick clot, all kinds of emergency pressure bandages in here, super skin, I mean, all kinds of things related to blood. You got a rat's tourniquet right here, and I have a video when I did the review of the EDC, the MyMedic EDC, I showed how to use this. Again, I'll drop that link to that video down below, but the rat's tourniquet in here. Orange would be burn, so your burn stuff here. Green, I don't know what green is, but it's just like space blanket. I think it's topical, maybe it's topical kind of stuff. Blister, and then you've got super, what is it, super light stick even. So, oh, I guess this kind of green is also topical. So this is kind of a treatment relief, clean prep. So cleaning wounds is all this right here. You got a 2-ounce super wash here. So you've got some medications. So just for your normal, I guess tells you everything in here. So it tells you, you know, ibuprofen and aspirin and all that kind of stuff. So cold and flu meds. You also have the blue on this side. So this is going to be like airways. So this is chest seals, and I've talked about this again in other videos. But basically, you know, say you're at the gas station, you're somewhere, and you know there's a gunshot, and the bullet typically would go in one side, out the other. So you got two. You need 2 of them for that. So got your airways here. So if you're doing, you know, CPR, that kind of stuff, where you need to resuscitate someone like that, then there you go. So again, just all kinds of stuff that's in here. Stuff for sprained ankles, instant cold pack over here, your shears. Got some shears right here, paracord, tape. I mean, it's just a full kit. It's just a full kit. I mean, can you buy more stuff? Of course. But for what a 2 to 3 people might need, then this is really, really good. This also comes, you guys, it has you can scan this QR code here, and you can download basically this kind of guide, this stay alive guide, a survival guide that you can get. Also, you can have training. If you buy one of these, you get training, extra gloves. you can look at all the training videos on how to use this equipment, because it's one thing to buy a kit like this. It's another thing to know how to use it. So there was not too long ago, we were hiking, my family, and my daughter sprained her ankle. And I was actually able to use, I didn't have this kit, I had another kit with me, the EDC kit. And in the EDC kit, it had one of these 4-inch emergency pressure bandages here. And I actually use this as an ACE bandage, and you can do that. So knowing how to use this equipment or other purposes for this equipment is a really important thing to do when you are thinking about having a first aid kit. So anyway, that's it, guys. I mean, this is an amazing kit. I like the book design with this. You can kind of see a close-up of the back there, as I was talking about earlier. But it's a pretty beefy kit. I mean, if you went hiking with this is going to fill up a big part of your backpack. But you know, again, but if you have a whole family, then maybe one person could put this in their backpack and carry just a little bit of other stuff, and then you can carry their stuff. So, but certainly for something like a vehicle in your home, in your shop, any of those kinds of scenarios or applications, I think this would be pretty ideal. Well, guys, I hope this has been helpful for you today. And if you have other questions or comments about this, please drop those down below. But if you've not already done so, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate you and your support for us, and we'll see you on the next video.